Yo, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Yeah, sir, yeah, me, yeah, sir, bitch. Man, about the game, man, from the other night. Some things I seen, man, in that game that I've been seeing in a lot of games. And I'm just gonna tell y'all this, man. We can say that we want to trade all these players and shit. But man, let's be honest, man. Like, Pop needs to see that certain players don't need to be on the floor at certain times, man. Like, my lineup would be DeJounte Murray at point guard, Lonnie Walker at 2 guard, DeMar DeRozan at 3, Chimeze Metu at 4, Aldridge at 4, and then Chimeze Metu at the 5. Okay? Then I will rotate Jakob Poeltl behind Chimeze Metu. Which that would be hard. For real, I wouldn't even want to do that. He been playing alright, but still he's just not that athletic. I would go and bring Pippen from the G League, man. A lot of y'all sleep on Pippen, man. Okay? I think his name Kavion Pippen, man. Y'all sleeping on that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And then Lawson, another one. Man, we got some athletic big men that we can plug in with Aldridge. See, what Aldridge needs, man, what this team needs, I'm going to keep telling y'all, man, we need a solid big man, man. I don't know how long a lot of y'all have been watching basketball or been even involved in basketball. But I've been involved in basketball, man, since I was goddamn knee high. You know what I'm saying? So I know this shit, man. I see what our problem is. It's like, y'all got me doing the shit. And I don't even really want to do it because I know our true weakness. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me saying I want to trade DeMar DeRozan, and you know what I'm saying? At one point I was thinking about trading Aldridge. And I'm like, what the fuck am I thinking? Wait a minute, man. They not the problem, y'all. Listen, man. DeRozan is good for what he can do. We have to understand that. He's good for what he can do. We gonna get mad because he missed shots. Okay? But he's gonna make shots because just as in that game, as he almost lost it for us, he won it for us. So, him and Aldridge, the same two motherfuckers that everybody is so quick to trade, man, they won the game for us, man. I mean, let's be real. They won that game for us, man. But see, between Aldridge and DeMar, they can combine for 40 plus points, man. They would go harder if we had a big man on the floor that can rebound, that can put back, that can dunk, all that shit, that can get his own shots. And I'm not going to stop saying this shit, man, until he play him. That's Chimeze Metu, man. Like, he has to play this dude, man. I don't know what the fuck Pop is thinking up here. But let's kill the trade, because I don't want to do to DeRozan what Toronto did to him, and that shit come back and haunt us. Because it's already haunted us with Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? So, I want y'all to think about this shit before we just keep harping on trading them, man. I'm not gonna say trade him no more this season, man. I'm sticking with him. That's my final word on that. I'm sticking with the LaMarcus Aldridge. That's my final word on that. We just gotta take it, man, for what it is and for what they can do. We know they age. We know what they both can do. We know what they both can bring to the table, man. They two good players. They not the best players. They not the best. It's Pop, man. Pop has to see that, okay, this is what Aldridge is good at. He's setting his ways. He might add a little bit to his game, but I don't see him changing too much. He already pretty much set. Same thing with DeRozan. These are players that were stars on their own respective teams, man, that we bringing in and trying to confine them to our system. That's hard to do, man, when these players are used to playing a certain type of way. We have to let them play their game. We have to implement other players around them to help them, man. They are carrying this team, man. If y'all, just look at the numbers. Who was our two main scorers? We talking about, we got to really kick ourselves in the ass for this shit, man. Because we really been talking some crazy shit, and I done said some crazy shit too. I done said trade them and shit. And I'm wrong. I had to really look at this shit, man. I'm wrong. We can't trade them, our two best players. We ain't gonna get no better value for them, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. We're not gonna get no better value for DeRozan because he up in age, he's 30 years old. Marcus Aldridge is 34. We're not gonna get no good value for him anyway. So I'm willing to stick it out with my dudes, man. Pop is the problem. Pop has to see that, okay, I need to put Lonnie Walker out here on the floor and let him play a lot of fucking minutes. Lonnie Walker will go. Chimeze Metu will go. They young. Pop is scared of something, man. Either Pop don't trust him enough, because I see he keep wanting to put Bellinelli and Patty Mills, players that's been played for him before, but they're not athletic enough, man. They can make good shots here and there, but they not athletic enough, man. They need to take almost a third backseat, man, and let them young boys play. Like, he need to bring Keldon Johnson out of that G League because we faced the Suns without Devin Booker. I want y'all to remember that shit. Y'all know if he would have been playing, we probably would have lost that game. I'm here to tell you, we probably would have lost that. Because they took us to overtime to beat them without him, man. So we need our big men to play, man. We need Chimeze Metu. And that's what I'm going to say, man. Until he play Chimeze Metu, that's the only thing that's going to change this team, man. Fuck trades. Fuck signing motherfuckers. Put Chimeze Metu in the game. Start him and start Lonnie Walker. And that's it, man. My shit finna probably run out of space. So, until then, till next time, this your boy LA. I'm out this bitch. Yeah, yeah, sure, bitch. Chimeze Metu need to be on the floor with Lonnie Walker. That's case closed, man. That's gonna change our squad and bring Pippen and Lawson out the G League along with Keldon Johnson, man. Watch our team change. That's what I say, man. That's the only thing that's gonna help us going forward, man. I'm here to tell y'all. Until Pop do that, we're gonna continue to fucking lose games. We might win one here and there, but until he changed that shit up and put them young guys out there with these other young guys that we going against, we're going to continue to fucking lose, man. It's going to be hard for us to continue to have a good winning streak. I'm telling y'all now, man, Pop needs to change the lineup. And that's what I got to say, what I saw from all these games that we didn't win in the overtime. Need to change the lineup, Pop. Till you do that, I'm going to think something going on, man. For real. For real, man.